at that big ass bridge, watching the Mississippi River water hover. And the currents change her over. Just the thought of you and I colliding, all it causes is the butterfly effect. All night there, small butterflies, small breeze. Imagine the whole river, and no matter what, you can't feel the heart shake coming, and you can't be a river for someone else. Just the thought of you and I colliding, all it causes is the butterfly effect. The night there, small butterflies, small breeze. Current change over. Current change over. Take it slow. The water, the dark's not cold. In the stars, in the stars, and drinking light together. Let the bright night river take us home. You're the friend I waited for. Now we're closing the gauges. There's still so much to say, and then go by. the city lights are laughing in my face. The Washington River is moaning as it snakes. I can't hear you asking me to stay. This city ain't a place where they take to strangers. Take me back to where I belong. Lonely Washington nights have been too long. Take me back to where the love is strong. If I don't want you, then what do I want? Doing all the things I want to do. Do you lack ambition? I don't know, I think you do. So do I. It must be why we're right. It must be why we're more than alright. Take me back to where I belong. Lonely Washington nights have been too long. Take me back to where the love is strong. If I don't want you, then what do I want? Though I go to places with no name, I'm feeling kinda famous anyway. Living life with no stress, so they say. It's kind of fun to be lost on purpose anyway. Though I go to places with no name, I'm feeling kinda famous anyway. Living life with no stress, so they say. It's kinda fun to be lost on purpose anyway. Mellow nights in the city go by in a breeze as I walk down these old avenues. I stop to get dinner on hand-me-down streets. Old things become brand new. A collection of time in front of me. A recollection of time inside of me. I wonder what's changing. I wonder what's staying. And I see it unwind, just like the river does. I'll pet the dark some more. I'll try my very best to go to bed knowing first, I guess I'll pet the dog some more. Said to get lost in the city. It ain't worth it, and you know it's true. But baby, I got a thing for that river. Maybe it's 'cause it reminds me of you. Of your loneliness, how you go to bed in tears. I don't feel a thing like you wished out loud last year, but I shouldn't get lost in the city. I know you and me, babe. We tried this before, but my subconscious likes to retrace old patterns and excites me. It's why I come back for more. Is it the one from? I don't need it. They took my wallet at the bar. My stomach can't reject it. Slaughterhouse, Kentucky Derby, darling. It excites me. You were right. I need help and it's true. But since I've already gotten lost in the city, I think I'll remain for a week or two. 'Cause it's a lot easier to remain with nothing to lose. I know I should go home now, but I wanna see what you do.
There's something in the way you
time on this earth where it is and it's gone. There's something in the way your lights shimmer at me. There's something in the way you keep me company. And for every comet that passes by, we think of the light in its trail, where it is and it's gone. Take my hand and ride neon crystal river, where it is and it's gone. But for a while at least, I don't cry alone. Neon crystal river, where it is and it's gone. There's something in the way the cars sound so nice. Alone in a city that makes me feel like a ghost. And every phase of the moon, when it's full, thinks of you. And the night won't last forever, where it is and it's gone. So won't you take my hand and ride neon crystal river, where it is and it's gone. But for a while at least, I don't cry alone. Neon crystal river, where it is and it's gone. Flood the city like the blue river, baby, while the natives grow numb. Nothing real is kept. I've been staying inside with myself. You wanted me to feel it all with you. You wanted me to bleed. colors all in blue. There's only you and me. The stars begin to form, the light begins to fall, the clouds begin to bloom, the heavens are enthralled. There's only you and me. And memories, the river and the stream and reveries. Memories, 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 you and me. And loneliness, the city in the night, the river and the stream, the colors all in blue. It slowly comes to me. The instruments begin, the melodies below, the harm that we conceal, the nightmares that we sow. There's only you and me. And memories, the river and the stream and reveries. Memories, memories, reveries. Only you and me. And loneliness. The city in the night, the river and the stream, the colors all in blue. It slowly comes to me. The instruments begin, the melodies below, the harm that we conceal, the nightmares that we sow. There's only you and me. And memories, the river and the stream and reveries. Memories, 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 and loneliness. I watch her as she walks the wooded streets. A clouded shroud stretched round her feet. Unsure what she should find, here we are, alone in the big city. Howling still the anguish of the river. South the city takes a shiver. A goose that keeps its head held high. Here we are, alone in the big city. Isn't it obscene, the way you see through fading light? A glow for nobody, seems so faint, her heart is empty. nice. She does her best to please you so that's your butterfly. Seems so strange, the lights are changing. Under the street lights and the stars, you speak in poetry like how we're north and south. Language barriers mean nothing in the same town. As our own sky falls, we have to make do with the same ground. A city that sleeps slows down a life. Everyone moves through the day without a purpose or a light. Oh, this life wasn't meant for begging through it. Maybe sometimes I'm dreaming, maybe I just feel it. The sleepy souls on the river, and how the light touches me and we're closer than ever. A poem written in the first language is the greatest form of mystery to me. We don't even have to touch, only fall into the dream. Their gate makes me slow to a stroll, my nerves let go, 'cause I can't make backwards sense of thirst or hunger. A city that sleeps slows down a life. Everyone moves through the day without a purpose or a light. Oh, this life wasn't meant for begging through it. Maybe sometimes I'm dreaming, maybe I just feel it. Other souls move in the blue speedboats, lovers laying on their feet. A happy ending that's waiting for them. In the letters every week, my hand is full of its own uranium. A city that sleeps slows down a life. Everyone moves through the day without a purpose or a light. Oh, this life wasn't meant for begging through it. Maybe sometimes I'm dreaming, maybe I just feel it. Other souls move in the blue speedboats, lovers laying on their feet. A happy ending that's waiting for them. In the letters every week, my hand is full of its own uranium. quiet shadows. Feel your heat from the empty streets. Engines idle on the arches under the town, where the water rushes to sea. Windows dark on the closed cafes. Bike wheels line the cobbled road. Courtyard smell of muddy canal trees. Dust on the pavement, gold. But I know tonight, when the lights turn off, I'll see your face in the pillow, where the water flows, that hollow hole in the bed we lay. I still feel your heat by my feet. So let's ride on the breeze, on the break between the cars, neath the urban bridges to the river's arms. 'Cause I know tonight, when we leave this town, we'll reach the end of the world. Oh, I hope tonight, when we fly down the river where the water flows. I know tonight, when we reach the end of the world. Hope tonight, when we fly down the river where the water flows. Ooh, where the water flows, we'll reach the end of the world. Your room is normal, your friends are great. It's only Friday, you'll be okay. In your one bedroom apartment, stay sick of the mess that you've left everywhere. And there's no maid, and so you clean it yourself, doing chores in your underwear, waiting for things to do. But a toothless fisher with his hook. All his profits now at the bottom rusted. How will that man appear in his book? The trees and vile oceans have suffered. Squirrels scamper between their homes. She crafted them but now deserted. Muscles are her timber, noggin and bone. Gravity, our friend, peace reigns again. Think original sin. Is there something amiss? Lost souls of landline now breathless. Vultures soar through the sky above. Enticement leads past from the water to crush memories of hope. The waters hold our lament. Will she return as of old? Entertain me once again, mold us slowly, or are we cut from our fold? The waters hold our lament. Will she return as of old? Entertain me once again, mold us slowly, or are we cut from our fold? She cannot see the moon, so she cannot sleep. And as she waits for the sleep, flow through the trees, flow into the sea, falling in Tokyo. Close in gentle time as the fog will rise over Nakagawa's lights. Then as her head falls and the mist will roam along the Sumida, it waits for the sleep, flow through the trees, falling. Awake again, shadows stand all around till the dawn does withdraw, and the light floods in out of all the world along the Kiba, falling in Tokyo over the expanse. As the fog will last, they are followed by the dusk. Streams of water rise, drain into the skies, bathe amid the bars and bridges, drift toward the bay, shed this body of clay, cross the Tokyo gate bridge to the sea. And as she dries her eyes above to the skies, stars, spirits in the breeze are falling. the street lights. Maybe you were right, staying up all night, working outside. Keeps me on your time. People come and dance, they're all drunk buddies. Come drink whiskey and cry. For many years I thought life would work out. For many days I woke up and smiled. But something happened us 20-year-olds don't learn at first. But good times don't last forever. It's a sad night in the empty city. I got call after call my phone. I think it's Marvin, it's my bro. And like me he's young and broke, and working songs at home. In the sad city we row down the river.
Well, I've been chillin', just chillin', alone in my home. And remembering a time when I didn't feel so alone. Nevermore will I sing my songs to the world. I'll keep it lo-fi. I'm sorry, I just can't help it.
It's a sad night in the empty city. I got call after call my phone. I think it's Marvin, it's my bro. And like me he's young and broke, and working songs at home. In the sad city we row down the river.
We roll till we know where to go.
It's a sad night in the city, baby.
We roll